Hello, welcome back to League of Smiley. Today we're playing a little bit of FTL. It's a little indie game. I'm joined by Dan and Kaharr.
So in this game, we're in this ship, which you can see now, and we're traveling across the galaxy because we have some information on the Federation, and we're gonna go back to our base and fight a big boss.
I don't really know much about the game. I've never played it before, never seen it. I'm just kind of here for numbers.
You're just here. It's okay, Dan.
So, to
Yeah.
start off with, you can pick your ship. There's lots of different types, and they all come in different... The more achievements you can get different variations of the same ship. This is my personal favourite, the one I'm selected now, called the Red Tail.
What's the difference between Type A and Type B?
So Type A, you have less crew, and it's a different layout to the ship. You have a missile launcher and a beam and a burst laser, whereas this one you have 4 individual lasers. It's good for firing a lot of things. It's the one I suggest. So anyone who doesn't know the game,
lasers, the better.
it'll be very easy to explain when we get in there. But basically, we have power bars. We got to allocate it to make sure we can turn all of our systems on, and then we got to use these weapons and shields and stuff to fight hostiles.
Can we change these guys' names?
We can. So of course we'll have me, Kaharr. There's not many options as to what you can look like. I'll be black because why not?
Yes, you can.
This one can be...
This one can be
Oh,
Yawa. Customize. I don't
Can it be
think
Chinese? Oh, close enough.
that's a little bit.
Can I be the green dude?
Yes. What do you want to be called, Dan?
Can I be called Green Dan?
Green
Can I be
Dan.
called Pickle Dan?
Pickle Dan, right?
Pickle
it is
Dan.
Pickle Dan. Oh,
Right. It will. And then who's this? Who's this ugly fucker on the end?
This can be random one.
Random
Hashtag one.
Juan.
Juan.
Random
Nice.
Juan. Right.
Okay.
And the ship is HMS League of Smiley. It's not gonna fit.
HMS LOS.
Yeah, HMS LOS. Catchy name. It has a
It's a
ring to
pretty
it.
catchy name.
Let's get into the game. So that's basically explaining what we already said. As you can see, we've got power bars here on the left side, and the weapons systems we have. You can pause the game; it's quite vital. So I'll power on all the lasers now. I'm gonna turn the med bay off because that's how you
We
heal.
don't need healing.
That's how you heal you guys, but we're not in combat, so I'm going to put it in the engines. The more power we have in the engines, the more chance we've got of evading something. So this is the map. This is where we need to go to exit the sector. And we have to go to these little beacons on the way. But we're going to try and go through a nebula, because when we go through a nebula, the fleet that's chasing us will go slower. So let's go into the first one here.
Is there any danger in going into a nebula?
Can't fucking see
Yes,
anything.
you can't see anything. So a settlement's been blockaded by a pirate. Do we want to attack the pirate or just ignore them?
Yeah, we gotta read this.
I did read it. I just read it.
We're gonna fight
Okay.
them. The pirates.
Right. You asked for this. Right. So now I've paused. So this is where you can decide where you go. They've got this shield, this green shield, that means we can't do anything until that's down. So we just need to fire a lot of rounds into it, basically.
All of
Just
the
into
lasers.
the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Destroy the shields, and then they can't put the shield back up, and then we keep firing until they die.
Can we attack the lasers specifically as well?
Yeah.
Can,
You hit
but
the
not
weapons
yet.
bit.
Because they've got a special shield that you can't
Yeah.
attack the ship until it's down. So we'll break past the shield here. Right now, their shields. You'll notice we've taken a breach here. So that's taken us whole damage, and that all the oxygen in that room's going to go unless someone fixes it. So I'll go fix it. We're going to keep a couple of these fires rounds onto the shields to make sure they stay down, and then a couple more onto the lasers so they won't be able to shoot us. Problem is now we don't have a pilot in the cockpit, we can't evade anything.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Right, so they've offered us a surrender of 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 13 scrap, and an augment of stealth weapons. Now we don't have stealth, so that won't help us.
But we could get stealth later on. That's the thing.
What happens if we destroy them? Do we still
don't-
get stuff?
We won't get the augment. We might get like
No,
a bit more.
but you just get
fuel,
random-
A bit,
You just
a
get
bit
random
more
amount of
like.
loot.
Yeah.
So, in your experience, is that quite good?
The augment's not bad actually.
Yeah, the augment's probably worth more scrap than... Oh, fucking hell. Each crew member has a specific advantage to them. Humans just learn all skills faster. these little guys are called Mantis, and
They can't
they
fix things, but they do
they're
more
bad
damage.
at fixing, but they're good at fighting. So if we get boarded, and these little Zoltan guys, pickled down over here, they add a power bar to whatever system they're standing in. So you see that little bar on the first basic lasers coloured in, a yellow colour. That means that he is powering that laser.
Okay.
There's a store there, but we don't have much credit, so no
Kill
much
things
point.
money.
Sorry, sir, this is nothing personal, but we're under orders. Right, the rebel ship has opened fire.
Right, let's
So
just shoot
there's
them
that
down.
little drone thing.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
going to attack us with a beam that's going to keep on hitting us periodically, and they've got 2 lasers as well. So first we want to try hit the shields down. So I'm going to fire a few rounds into that. They've also
But you're
got
not
a
using all the
defense.
lasers, James.
I know,
James,
I know.
Oh, you're crazy.
So I'm firing 3 in, seeing how much it hits, and I'm going to fire 1 into the laser so we start taking a bit less damage.
Oh, we
So
might
now
go
our
well.
shields are down, this beam is doing a lot of damage
And
to
we're on
us.
fire. Just remove the
So
oxygen.
yeah, I've
All
opened
good.
this here, so that means there's no oxygen here, so the fire's going to go out. Their shields are down now, they're red, so we can fire on their weapons and drones to try stop this from happening to us. Our cameras are down. Oh, so they're trying to escape, so if we hit their
Bloody
FTL, which is the little engine thing, they're not going to be able to get out. Right, so they're pretty screwed now. There we go. When you destroy a ship, there'll be this at the end. This is what we got from the fight. I mean, we've already taken like half of our ship's full damage already because we're bad.
Can we repair it?
Yeah, at a store though.
At the store, but there's not much point going to the store yet because we don't have enough credits for anything anyway.
And what's that little red thing at the top that's highlighted in red next to the?
Next to the missiles,
Oh,
that's drone
parts.
parts, but we don't have a drone ship, so there's no point. And that danger telling us we're not going to be able to see anything.
Okay.
So there's a pirate ship that's smuggling something. Are we going to attempt to attack them or just ignore them?
Yeah, let's just kill them.
Let's give them a go.
When
Right,
you
so
use
they've got one of those shield things as well, so
green ones, yeah.
Do they have no lasers?
they
Oh,
do.
they do
Look,
have-
they've
No,
got
they
a
do.
missile launcher and a laser.
We wish they had no lasers.
Do you ever encounter people with no lasers?
No.
No, Dan. Everyone has a laser.
Right, so they've missiled our cockpit, so we're not going to dodge shit anymore.
Should be able to take out their shields by
Okay.
damaged it, yeah.
So the shields are down, mostly. I'm going to fire a lot into the weapons because those missiles is destroying us. So I think it's 5 fuel, a drone, 9. I don't think that's worth it. I'm going to keep on.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, we're taking
No mercy.
I'm taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, we should get a fair amount of money from this, maybe. 20,
So
that's
there we go,
alright.
yeah, more scrap.
That's
Have
good.
we got a drone? Is that just a part of a drone?
It's just
No,
so what you do is you'll get a drone bay, and then you need 1 drone part to power 1 drone.
Okay.
But we don't have a drone bay, so it's just kind of pointless.
But we can never get a drone bay.
So this we can, yeah. So this ship wants us to escort them back to their home. They're offering us 3 fuel for it, so I think we should accept this.
Yeah.
So on the
just
map, so
fuel.
there's a distress beacon, so that means something definitely is going to happen there. And then there's the quest right after it. So we'll go to this distress beacon. Right. So small research station. The laboratory's caught fire. Their fire suppression system is not responding. So we can send in the crew to put out the fire. So that might risk one of our men. Dock and try rescue any survivors or leave.
I think we dock.
Right, so we're going to
Yeah, we're not going to lose our
right,
people.
so we've took hull damage.
We got 7
The
credits.
survivors are consumed
Oh.
in the fire, so we didn't save anybody. We damaged our own ship.
We got
we
7
got 7
credits.
scrap. Not worth it whatsoever.
Nope. Just gonna wait for the weapons to be repaired. Right, there we go. So now we're gonna move on to the quest. They thank us. Oh, they've upgraded our reactor, so now we've got another power bar, so we're gonna be able to power up the medbay all the time now.
Oh, nice.
We'll go here. Oh, it's kind of awkward, isn't it? We'll have to go to the
The
exit and then
Federation's
not
really
leave.
far behind us, though. That's the one thing.
A forward scout of the fleet. Right, so they're trying to escape. If they do escape, they'll alert the fleet, and the fleet will catch us quicker.
So
Okay.
we'll go for the shield and then go for the engine straight away. They also have a little protection drone, I think.
Yeah, and we've only got one laser, so they don't fire quick enough to get past our shield, so they can't hurt us. We're fine.
Right, go for the engines next quickly. For the...
Oh, I thought I'd select the engines. I'm a bit dumb. It's okay. I think they've sent all the people to repair things, so I think we're good. Yeah. That was a particularly easy one. That's how it's supposed to be done.
If you destroy an engine, does the ship instantly explode?
No.
It just means they can't jump
They
away.
can't dodge things and they can't jump away.
Right, so there's nothing of interest here. So we'll go here, try hit these 2 nebulas, and then come back to the exit. We'll maximise our refugee ship. Do you want to hail the refugees or just ignore them? We should say hello, see what they want.
I would say hail.
Ah!
Alright,
Right.
so the refugees they were being hunted, and now we're gonna save the refugees. Man, we're the good guys here, aren't we? We're heroes.
We're trying to be, anyway.
There's some good guys.
Right, so that beam's gonna do a lot of damage yet. So we'll send our other crewman to help that. Need to get that fire out because the fire slowly damages our systems. So if we let that fire on, it would have mean we lost more lasers. Here we are. We're good now. And look, that should be it. There we go. Right, so we salvage some
Let's see if we'll get
stuff.
another
Contact the
reward.
refugees.
Yeah, the reward.
I don't know if it's out of generosity or out of fear they've given us that, but they have. So here you can get upgrades to you. So you can see what your crew is. You can see what your equipment you have. Here's our stealth weapons.
But we can't use that.
We don't have stealth, so it doesn't really do anything. But we can upgrade our systems here. Something I always like to do is put 2 points into the shield straight away. And we'll need another power bar for that as well. So now we can take that one back out the med bay. And at the moment we have 1 layer of shield. But now I power this up.
Do we not want to heal the team up?
Nah.
That's fine.
I mean, we should, but...
So now you'll see we've got 2 levels of shield. So that means we'll be able to be hit by 2 lasers before they can hit the ship. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's risky. But it's...
So let's look how much that's moved.
We don't have enough scrap though. We have 30.
Yeah, we'll just go to the nebula. That means we should be able to get 2 points here. So this is an automated ship, so there's no crew on these ships. That thing there is a hacking drone, and that's going to come and like disable one of our systems. Hopefully it just hits like the med bay or something. So let's hit the engines.
Ah, our engines.
It's not ideal, but it could be worse.
The worst is like our oxygen. Then we all can't breathe.
Oh, there goes the oxygen.
Oh, doesn't matter. I've jinxed it. Our oxygen's
So now we
gone.
need to repair the oxygen. We'll hit some more out. Right, so there we go. We should be fine now. Although that missile might get another hit on us. No, there we go.
Nah, we're all good.
So
Not
by
bad.
having, I forgot to mention this by the way, by having a man on the systems increases how effective they are. So for example, the shield is manned, so it's 10% faster recharge. Engines, 5% more evade. And now the Dan, you've got quite good at weapons. So you see your little skill bar is full there.
Yeah.
You can now man them 15%, so the weapons charge 15% faster rather than just 10% faster.
Alright.
So we hit up another nebula here, and then we'll get out. Our hull is very low. Right, so we've been boarded.
Shit. So we can't
So the
see
best
them
way
and
to-
they're somewhere.
The best way to handle this is to open all the doors on the ship, so they can't breathe. Run
And
to
close.
the med bay.
Apart from our pilot, obviously.
Pilot
Okay,
can't go in, so we'll close these so he doesn't die, and then put it back. So because we're in the med bay, we will heal, and they'll have to come to the med bay to fight us,
Or they die of lack
or
of
they'll
oxygen.
just die of oxygen. Oh no, they
Ah,
won't
they're trying
because
to break
they're in
through
here.
to the...
So we'll close these. Oh, we can't. Oh dear, we're in a big trouble here.
Ah, right. We're just gonna swap them out whenever they're low.
Yeah, so this is going to be quite challenging.
Oh, they've
I'm
ordered.
going to die. Oh, I'm lack of oxygen.
So this is a bit of the micromanaging you have to do in this game.
Right, I think we can close all the doors now because
No, we
killed
can't.
most of
We
them.
can't close the doors because
Oh, right. Oh, the doors are
the
broken.
door
Right.
the door thing is broken. So we're
Right,
gonna
we
have to
need to
send men.
people to
We
fix
don't
the
want to
doors.
send that guy because he's got low HP. So there is oxygen in that compartment. So he's fine. So we just gotta wait till he fixes the doors.
Come on, man.
We probably could have handled that better. But
Nah, it's alright. Close the
it's
doors.
fine. That we can close the doors now. We'll just send this guy to fix the ship so he's not doing anything. Okay, the oxygen's back. Might be a little bit hard to breathe, but oh well. We're at 13% oxygen.
dying, so it's good enough.
Yeah, send you back to the shield, Gawa, and let's get the fuck out of here, I think.
We're done with this.
Our hull is critical at the moment, so we really could use it better. So, the Zoltan control, so these civilians, so we're going to meet more people who want to help us. And there's rebel controls, that's the people we're chasing. So we're going to struggle there.
It's either more money with rebel control or a relaxing Zoltan controlled.
But because of our hull state, I think we're going to have to go to the Zoltan controlled.
Oh, alright.
Normally I would go to rebel, but unfortunately,
The fact that we have no
we're in
health.
pretty bad shape. Although, that was quite long. I think we're probably going to call that one episode here. There'll be more of this coming to the channel soon. So if you want to watch more, please like, so we'll know you're enjoying it.
Right.
Comment down below and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you next time.
See you next time.
Yeah.